What's up, guys? This is a video. I just got back from my Christmas break. I think I posted to y'all that I was going to go on Christmas break, and I was at my girlfriend's house, the last video. A couple of things to report. Okay, number one, I gained 11 pounds. Well, I mean, I normally weigh myself every day the same time and in the same situation. It's morning, after I've showered, after I've pooped. And that's normally and nude, so that's normally the constant. But and I just got back from my trip, so I just finished driving shit, 1,000 miles, literally 1,000 miles. I'm very tired. I'm about to take a shower. I've eaten all day. I've been drinking coffee, so it's probably going to be less in the morning. But I promise you, I've gained weight though. A bunch of candy, a lot of cheese. I've had pasta, bread, cheese, a lot on this trip. So I know that it's crappy. I've been eating shitty. I gained weight. I drank a lot. It was New Year's Eve. New Year's Day I had a lot of alcohol. Not been drinking water like I should. Just overall really, really, really fucking terrible habits. So tomorrow's a new day. I start my new job, and I'm going to be going to the gym, and I'm going to be, changing my diet. I went and got some vegetables and some stuff. But I had something else I wanted to tell you. After eating I've eaten so much cheese, like so many chips and dip, just blocks of cheese and crackers, cheese and nuts, just cheese. So yesterday or the day before. No, it was yesterday. My days are mixing together. The day before, I got up and everything was fine. I felt good. I drank my coffee, and I was on my way to pick up my kids and get ready to head over to Arkansas from Tennessee. And I stopped by my dad's to tell him bye and give him a kiss and a hug, and my sister and my nephew and niece. And I was constipated. And so I was like, I'm constipated. I'll sit here and wiggle. I usually wiggle around, like on the toilet. I'll be like back and forth, do my little toilet dance. It wasn't coming out. I've had hernia repair. If you've been following my channel, you know this. So I don't want to squeeze really hard. I don't want to be constipated. It's a bad thing. It's actually what caused my rupture in my umbilical hernia in the first place, was severe constipation. Long story about that, though, the reason why that happened. So anyways, I sat there. It wouldn't come out. I was wiggling around, and it was really, I could feel it. I know this is so gross, but I try to be as honest and open with you guys as I can. It would not come out. And I was like uncomfortable. I was like, man, it's so close. So you know how you wrap your toilet paper, you get a nice fold and you kind of stick your finger in there? That's what I did. I had toilet paper as the barrier, and I stuck my finger in there, and I could feel that it was right there and it needed to come out, and it was hardened. And I was just disgusted, and I was like, man, and I was squeezing, not too much, but constant. It wasn't going nowhere. So after 20 minutes of sitting on the toilet and it not coming out, I got up and I was like, you know what? I'm going to drink some liquid. I'm going to go drive for an hour because I had a long day's drive. And it'll slowly get better, and I'll need to go to the bathroom. So I get up and I get ready. I'm ready to leave. I'm telling everybody, come on, let's get in the van. And I can't even sit in the van. It's so uncomfortable. I'm getting in there, and it's pushing in, and I can't even sit in the van. It's all at the end and needs to come out, but just won't. And it was painful. And I was like, fuck. So I made everybody get out of the van, and I went to the local pharmacy. It's it's Millington, Tennessee, so it's a really small town. And I went to this local Boatwright's pharmacy, and the girl was really helpful. I was so embarrassed. I was like, listen, I got to go to the bathroom. And it was so uncomfortable. I said, I will do whatever it takes. Do I need to buy some rubber gloves and some anal lube? Because I don't even care. I'll do whatever. And she was all laughing, and she said no. So she gave me this bottle of some calcium citrate, clear. It's like Sprite looking, but it tastes terrible. It was saline mix. It's a salt solution. And She said, drink all of this. And then the pharmacist was this old dude, and he gave me 2 pills. I have no idea what they were. I didn't care. I didn't ask. He said, take these with that bottle. Drink that bottle. It's a 12-ounce bottle. It tasted terrible. It was the worst. It tasted like puke. It was so bad. But he said, in 15 minutes, be by the toilet. And if you don't have a bowel movement, you probably need to go to the doctor, because this does not fail. And I was like, I was skeptical. I bought it, and I went and got an enema as well. And I was like, I'll do anything. I mean, I have had that bad constipation before, but it was really, really, really bad constipation. And so I was like, I'm going to do whatever you say. Here's the backup enema. A long nozzle too, man. It was the longest nozzle enema I've ever seen. Make a long story short, it's already a long story. It worked. Like a good 30 minutes after that, I got back to my dad's. I told everybody, you're just going to have to sit here. You're going to have to wait, because I can't go anywhere until I get this taken care of. So it did work. But I realized that I had so much, I was backed up because of cheese, poor eating, bread, pasta, all of it was just terrible. So we really, us patients, bariatric patients, we really need to watch what we eat. It needs to have some fiber content. We don't need to stuff ourselves up with cheese. I know everybody says that cheese is a good food, which I know it's high in protein, but it's also high in fat, and it's not fibrous at all, and it will stop you up. That's absolutely what it did. Stopped me up. And I'm not going to... I just got back from Walmart. I bought a bunch of canned vegetables because I'm too lazy to cook a bunch. So still, I'm going to be getting vegetables in. Banana. Just got to get it all in. So learn from my mistakes. Make sure that you eat fiber, vegetables, fruits. Get it taken care of. Make sure that you have your water intake correct. It'll come back on you. And it's uncomfortable. It was the most uncomfortable that I've been since surgery. It was so uncomfortable and was killing me. So, I hope you guys don't have to encounter that. And you won't if you eat right, drink your water, and move your system. So, I don't know if you can hear my son's in the background just screaming like a banshee. So, he sings. He's singing in the shower. Happy New Year, guys. Get your fiber in.